How naked are you prepared to be? See, the thing about being naked, musically, or just showing yourself the way you really are, is that instead of making you very vulnerable, it actually can make you quite powerful. I think what I'm most proud of is being able to recognize opportunities when they happen, when they're in front of me. It's a kind of instinct. When I see two chords next to each other that have a certain quality against each other, I see that as an opportunity to create something. I have got one tune called Eclipse, where I was just playing with the guitar and I got, it's a very simple chord. But if you put this against it, it just suddenly, that's something interesting. So it's crying out to be, a story is crying out to be told. But all of this is being started just from the relationship between two chords. See, because this chord is nothing on its own, it doesn't mean anything, it's just a... And this chord doesn't mean anything on its own. But next to each other, they mean something to me. So, my responsibility is to do something with it. Naivety is quite an important thing, is not knowing. It's like the more you know, kind of, the less kind of exciting it becomes, I suppose, in a way, but I still like to keep that naive streak going into the unknown, which takes quite a lot of courage. The most important thing in my life isn't being a musician. I've come to realize that quite late, actually. But it's certainly helped me a lot having children and having this newish kind of frame of mind, being a bit more philosophical about what's going on around me. It has helped me as a musician enormously to be able to not bullshit anymore, or just take away, just how naked are you prepared to be? See, the thing about being naked, musically, or just showing yourself the way you really are, is that instead of making you very vulnerable, it actually can make you quite powerful. There's a feeling of power, being naked. If you stand in a room in front of, not that I have, but if you stand naked in a room in front of people who are clothed, you might feel, I know I wouldn't do that, it's scary, but actually it would make you feel quite powerful, I should imagine, because you're doing it and you're creating something kind of powerful.